Dropbox is gracing the cover of Forbes magazine with rumors swirling as to its valuation. Are the rumors true?
The rumors got pretty close. I was surprised. You know, it was exciting for us to go in there and spend a lot of time with Drew and Arash, along with other folks at the company, and get the facts. And they raised $250 million at a valuation of $4 billion from, you know, all the top names. Benchmark, Greylock, including Goldman Sachs. They also shared a lot with us outside of the rumors swirling in terms of how their business works.
So are they worth $4 billion? What makes them worth $4 billion?
We figure their revenues are around $240 million. They are profitable. They've been profitable for a long time. And so what's interesting about Dropbox is it started with the freemium model. So they give away free storage in the cloud, and what they're discovering is enough people make it past that storage limit and end up being monthly subscribers. So Drew said something amazing, and it's in the story, which is that even if they don't sign up a single subscriber next year, their revenues will double.
Because of the ongoing revenue from the existing
so that gets you to, you know, $500 million in revenue.
So is this the next big thing? Lots of people would like to be on the cover of Forbes declared as like the next big startup.
Yes.
So are they Google-like? Is this the next iconic?
I think what is
startup?
Powerful about their technology is that it is just in the background. It is quietly transformative, and it is allowing, this is why it's so popular. They have 50 million users, they're adding a new one every second. It allows you to live in this multi-device world. I mean, I'm experiencing this personally where I have 2 Android phones, I have a Motorola Zoom, I have a laptop, I have a PC. My stuff is scattered.
And it's available on all the major platforms.
And Dropbox lets you see it from any device.
Everywhere.
That's really powerful, and it almost, I mean, you can go to the extreme and say it kind of makes your devices disposable. And that's sort of the world we live in, right? It's like you have this device for a year, and then you want all your stuff to go with you. So I'm a bit of a skeptic, as you know, so it took a lot for me to kind of make that leap and believe that they're the next big thing.
So there are all these players who would no doubt like to have this business, which could be a very large business. Can they stand out? Can they overcome Apple, Google, other players who are going to want to go after this as well?
Right, so there's like the raft of small competitors. And we talk about this in the stories, like where do you even draw the line? I mean, they're competing with USB sticks, they're competing with backup storage, online, offline. The real threat, I think, is in Apple's iCloud, which came out earlier this month, and Google, which has just incredible presence already. I mean, their G-Space, some sort of G-Space is rumored. They wouldn't comment, but that's where Dropbox could take a hit, and Drew's very aware of that.
If you think about Google's been trying to do things in the cloud, if you think about Google Docs.
The key with Google is Android.
Yes, and the key is Android.
That's the key, because what they can do is come out with a Dropbox-like functionality and put it on every phone, every Android phone out there. And all of a sudden, oh, you've taken 500 photos of your kids on your phone, bam, it's in the cloud. So Dropbox is working on, and has a lot of deals that are going to come out in the next few months, creating tethers inside phones so that it can be that instant access for your photos.
Well, we'll see if they can pull it off.
But can they pull it off? They're at this very interesting inflection point where they have behaved like a really tiny startup and gotten an incredible following and very large revenues. But now they need to kind of grow up and become a bigger company, and that's
we'll see if they can do it.
We'll see, right?